My 58-year-old mother fixed her wrinkles, her snoring, her double chin, her posture, her gut health, uplifted her entire face, completely transforming her entire health and looks from the inside out without any plastic surgery, external treatment, supplements, nothing. Here is exactly how she did it, and here is what they don't want you to know. Firstly, many of the wrinkles that people develop aren't as natural as you think, and many shouldn't even occur in the first place. When I interned at Myofunctional Institutes, I realized that the face is covered in something called the SMAS, the superficial musculoaponeurotic system, which is a complex system involving the fascia, the muscles, and different vectors of tension which hold your face in certain ways, and is responsible for many people having upturned versus downturned features, and as a result also linked to the formation of things like crow feet, nasolabial folds, and lines under your neck linked to the platysma muscle. This is one interconnected system, and if there is proper tensioning, if someone has, for example, the tongue on the roof of their mouth, if they activate their muscles when they chew, swallow, and breathe, and if they rewire their body posture because the body supports their head, then people's faces would quite literally change, and not in an uncanny, unnatural way, in a beautiful way, the way that we were intended to age, the way that we were intended to develop. These myofunctional habits which made us perfect to begin with, which determined how our faces develop, are lost over time as we live in a toxic modern lifestyle where people choose softer and softer food, are constantly stressed, constantly anxious, with a shallow breath, and then to top this all off, we are then fed the solution of plastic surgery, which paralyzes the muscles and makes it harder to tackle the root cause in the long term. So what can be done to change this system and minimize wrinkles in the face? Well, it's exceptionally easy. Firstly, everyone needs to strengthen their tongue. They can touch their tongue to the T-spot, resist with their thumb or their index finger, and begin stretching the tongue tie. Your tongue tie is literally a ball of fascia that is built up and becomes more restrictive over time due to worse and worse habits. It's crucial that you begin to naturally release it. Combine this with releasing the platysma muscle by following up with a gua sha along the base of the neck after applying some kind of oil like coconut oil beforehand, and this will go against the downward tensioning and release the entire skull. And finally, you need to get pressure on the palate. You can perform thumb pulling, which will release the palatal fascia, and you can perform a follow-up which will act as a pandiculation, and I know this is getting pretty complicated, but that will take things even further and connect the skull to the rest of the body and lead perfectly into the second key thing, which is resetting body posture. We walk around in shoes which restrict our toe splay, particularly with women wearing high heels. The toes often become jumbled up, and this prevents the anterior tibial tendon from being properly activated. They lose the proper arch in the foot, and as a result, over time, the knee begins to cave in because the feet aren't supporting the body properly. The pelvis tips forward head posture is created, and people blame this on aging without realizing that our body posture should have never faltered in the first place. If you train the fascia, move in natural patterns, and train functionally, you can rebuild the body from the ground up, allowing the head to be better supported, further allowing the tongue to stay against the roof of the mouth, and shifting your side profile like my mum did, shifting your entire face while also sleeping better, breathing better, expanding your palate, having a wider, even more beautiful smile, and becoming the best version of yourself at any age. Man, woman, young, old, everyone can take action. The muscles can always be developed, the fascia can always be loosened, and if someone is older, that is not a problem. They're more in tune with their body, they understand their nervous system better, and your fascia is directly connected with your nervous system, meaning that if you have a proper routine, if you know exactly what to do and you nail it, you can crush it and see crazy results. Here are a load of other transformations to back it up. People in my private community, we have thousands of transformations. I'm even launching my own scientific study, and if you aren't familiar with my own transformation, I expanded my palate, fixed my crooked teeth, fixed my sleep apnea, changed my body posture, anterior pelvic tilt, flat feet, recessed face, crooked nose, asymmetry, you name it, I had it. Everything can be addressed naturally, and people are only just beginning to wake up to this. I'm not trying to put anyone down, I'm just trying to highlight the ability we all have to take action and go for it, and a massive testament to my own mum for proving this, showing everyone what's possible, and hopefully inspiring many others to do the same. I love you, mum. Health is looks.